Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Grandma Sunshine is here to show you how to change a needle. Not everybody has my style of sewing machine. This is a Genome M7 Continental. I'm sure there's some similarities. Whatever machine you have, you need to first lock it. Lock it down. See that brings this all. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. First step is to lower and raise your needle twice to make sure it's as far up as it can go. Now, I don't know if that's something peculiar to this machine or not. And once you've done that, then you lock it down. That's a safety feature, and it gets the foot out of your way. If you've got a screwdriver, they give you a screwdriver, but my sewing teacher gave me this. Now I'm going to focus you in a little tighter, get a little better view of what I'm about to do now. Okay, there you go. Okay. Alexa, dining room on. Okay. Alexa, stop. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to have to edit this. Okay. Back to the issue. You never know what you're going to encounter with Grandma Sunshine. I think I was just wanting to get you in tighter, and I wanted to make sure we had enough light. Okay, so you loosen this, and like I was showing you, my big screwdriver with the big handle makes it really easy, but then you want to keep loosening enough. Now, if you notice when you pull, it's probably better to pull the thread out. When you pull your needle out, you'll notice that there's a flat side at the top of your needle. There's a flat side. There on the side of your needle, there's a flat side. You can't see it from the top, but there's the flat side. Okay, and the flat side goes that way. Make sure you discard your needle in a safe, secure way. I have my method. I'm sure you'll figure out your own. Everybody knows. Now, if you don't know how to open one of these, it's funny, but there's no instructions on how to open these things. But the way you do it is you slide this down like that. Okay. Well, that didn't help. That's not right. You have to slide it up. Well, leave it to dyslexia teacher. See, you only get these kind of challenges. I teach you how to do it the right way, and I teach you how to do it dyslexic way. So the right way is to push it up so that you can bend this back and get your needle out. There we go. We've got a needle. Then, without letting go of the needle you just got out, bend this back. Put that needle back in its place. Every needle in its place, and a place for every needle. And we'll put the needles back. And now we're going to look for, see the flat, shiny spot? I'm going to turn it around and make sure that that flat spot is facing that way. And then you have to hunt around for the right place. And it's taken me several times to be able to figure this out. Now I'm going to hand tighten this as much as I can. And then I'm going to get my little screwdriver. And I tell you what, you want to make sure this is pretty snug. I've actually had a needle come out on me when I had to go in through something really thick, and the needle just stayed in the fabric, and the piston came up and the needle stayed, and then the piston came down and broke the needle. So that would have been fun to get on video. But there you have it, folks. Now you've got the challenge of threading this needle, and I'm going to show you a little trick. Can you see what's in my little drawer? No? Let me back you off. I'm going to show you a little trick about threading a needle. Ta-da! It's chapstick! Okay, I'll tell you how chapstick helps. Here's another trick. You need to get a piece of fabric, any fabric will work, and you want to slide it under your needle like this, and that kind of reflects light back up and on through the eye of the needle. Now, we've talked about the eye of the needle before, but I don't know if I taught you about the chapstick. You know, my mother licked her finger and got the thread thin that way. See, there's little loose threads here, and what you want to do is you want to run the thread across your chapstick. See, I just put this. It just only takes one time, and then and then you can use what's left to rub on your lips, and then make it nice. It makes it nice and thin, makes the thread stiff, and if I could quit shaking, I could show you. Well, you can't see if I thread it or not, but I've told you how to do it. I realized how dumb that was. My hand's hiding it. So, but you get the idea. You use something in the background, you use the chapstick, and it'll make your thread stiff enough to go through the eye of the needle. All right. Hey, folks, I've taught you a lot of my secrets. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Like and subscribe, and give all honor to Yahushua HaMashiach.